Are you still waiting for the right moment?
Waiting for Monday. Waiting for next month. Waiting for someday.
But someday is not a day of the week.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Hello, so happy you are here with us today.
David, I want to ask you something serious today.
Oh, okay, that sounds important.
It is. How many things are you waiting to start?
That is a big question. Let me think.
Take your time.
Okay, honestly, yes, there are things I keep pushing to later.
Me too. And I think everyone listening right now has something.
Something they keep telling themselves tomorrow, next week, when I am ready.
Yes, and tomorrow never comes.
Tomorrow never comes. That is scary when you think about it.
We call this procrastination. Procrastinate.
Let's say it slowly. Procrastinate.
Procrastinate. It means you know what you need to do, but you don't do it.
You wait instead.
Yes, and the waiting feels safe. It feels comfortable.
Comfortable. I hear that word a lot.
Comfort is a trap, David.
A trap. That is a strong word.
It is strong because it's true. When we are too comfortable, we stop growing.
Nothing changes.
Nothing changes because you are not changing.
Wow. Nothing changes because I am not changing. That hits hard.
Good. Sometimes we need hard words. We need someone to tell us the truth.
So today is our wake-up call.
Exactly. This is your wake-up call.
Okay, so why do we procrastinate? What is really behind it?
Fear.
Oh, just fear?
Just fear. We're afraid of failing, afraid of not being good enough, afraid of what people will think.
So we wait, because if we never start, we never fail.
But David, if we never start, we never succeed either.
Right, you cannot win a race you never run.
Exactly. You cannot win a race you never run.
I have never thought about it that way.
I have a friend. She wanted to open a small bakery for years.
Oh, really?
For 5 years, she said. I will do it when I have enough money, when the time is right.
And did the time become right?
No, the time never felt right. So she waited and waited.
5 years is a long time to wait.
It is. And one day she told me, I am so tired of waiting for my own life.
Wow, tired of waiting for my own life. That is painful to hear.
It is painful because she had the dream, she had the ability, but she chose to wait.
So what happened?
Finally, she started, small, just selling cakes to her neighbors.
Oh, very small.
Very small, but she started. And now, 2 years later, she has a real shop.
See, she just needed to begin.
Just begin, that's all.
So the waiting was the real problem, not the money, not the time.
The waiting was everything. The money came after she started, not before.
So we think we need everything ready before we start, but it's backwards.
Backwards, the wrong way around.
We wait for the right conditions, but the right conditions come after we begin.
Yes, and here's the secret that most people do not know.
Oh, tell me.
You will never feel ready. Ready is a feeling that comes after you start, not before.
Wow, see that again.
Ready comes after you start, not before.
Ready comes after you start, not before. I need to remember that.
Most people wait to feel ready, but that feeling never comes.
So they wait forever.
Forever. But the people who succeed, they start before they are ready.
They start scared. They start unsure.
But they start.
Right, that's the only difference.
I think about my own life. I wanted to learn to run. I hated it at first.
Oh, really? You hated running?
Every morning I woke up and said, not today. I'm too tired. It is too cold.
Haha, a new excuse every day.
Every day. But I made one rule for myself. Just put on your shoes.
Just put on your shoes.
That's all. Just put on your shoes and step outside. Nothing more.
And what happened?
Once I was outside with my shoes on, I always ran.
Because starting is the hardest part.
Always. Just putting on the shoes was enough to begin.
So the shoes were the key.
The shoes were everything. Such a small thing, but it changed everything.
I think about my own life. I wanted to learn Spanish for 3 years.
Oh, 3 years?
3 years. I bought a book, a very nice book.
And?
It is still on my shelf. Very clean, never opened.
A very expensive decoration.
Exactly, a decoration. I kept saying I will start when work is less busy.
And was work ever less busy?
Never. Work is always busy. That's just the nature of work.
So the book waited, and the Spanish never came.
Right. And now, 3 years later, I still cannot say more than hello.
But imagine, 3 years ago, if you studied just 10 minutes a day.
10 minutes. That's nothing.
Nothing but 10 minutes every day for 3 years?
That's a lot of Spanish.
You would be speaking today, traveling, connecting with new people.
All from 10 minutes a day.
All from starting, all from not waiting.
Okay, before we continue, if this conversation is helping you today,
Please like this video. It really helps us so much.
and subscribe to Easy English Listening. We are here every week.
And leave us a comment below. Tell us, what is one thing you have been waiting to start?
We read every comment. We really want to hear your story.
Okay, so we know why we wait. Fear, comfort, waiting to feel ready.
So how do we actually stop? How do we begin?
One word, decide.
Decide.
A real decision. Not maybe, not I will try, not someday.
A now decision.
Yes, I will do this today, even if I'm scared, even if I'm not ready.
Even if conditions aren't perfect.
Conditions will never be perfect. Perfect is a lie we tell ourselves to stay safe.
Safe is comfortable, but safe is also small.
Yes, a safe life is a small life.
Wow, a safe life is a small life. That is hard to argue with.
And you are not made for a small life.
I feel something when you say that.
Good, feel it, and then use that feeling.
So what is the first step for someone listening right now?
Right now, while you're listening, think of one thing you have been avoiding.
Just one thing.
One thing you keep pushing to tomorrow.
Maybe it's a difficult conversation you need to have.
Maybe it's signing up for a class, starting a project, sending that email.
Maybe it's just cleaning one corner of your room.
One corner. Start there.
That sounds almost too small.
That's the point. Small enough to start, big enough to matter.
Small enough to start, big enough to matter. I like that a lot.
Because here's what happens. You clean one corner, and then you clean another.
Because starting is the hardest part.
Always. Once you start, the resistance disappears.
Resistance, that heavy feeling before you begin.
That voice that says, not now, later, I'm too tired, tomorrow.
Oh, I know that voice. It's very convincing.
It sounds kind. It sounds like it's protecting you.
But it's not protecting me.
No, it's keeping you small. It's stealing your future.
Stealing your future. Wow, that is serious.
It is serious. Every day you wait, you are giving away a piece of your future self.
The person I could become if I just started.
Yes, that person is waiting for you, but you have to move toward them.
Not wait for them to come to you.
They will never come to you. You have to go to them.
I have never thought about my future self that way.
Think about it. Your future self is counting on what you do today.
What I do today, not tomorrow, today.
Today is the only day that is real.
Yesterday is gone, tomorrow is not here yet.
Today is where your life actually happens.
So make it count.
Make it count, every single day.
Well, I think we gave everyone a lot to think about today.
And a lot to do.
Remember, you don't need to be ready. You just need to start.
Start small. Start scared. Start now.
Even if you are unsure.
Especially if you are unsure.
I'm going to open that Spanish book tonight. Page 1.
Page 1. That's all you need.
Page 1 tonight, I promise.
And to everyone listening, what is your page 1?
What is the one small thing you will do today?
Not tomorrow, today.
Thank you so much for listening, everyone.
Before we go, please subscribe to Easy English Listening.
New videos every week. Slow and clear English.
Real conversations that help you grow.
not just your English, but your whole life.
Until next time, everyone,
Stay brave.
and keep going.
Bye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.